Sleeping. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my god. The lightning here
Well,
is
here we are.
pretty fucked up.
This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I haven't been here for quite a while actually. Since I was like a little teenager, so this is going to be pretty exciting. Now, Raven Rock looks kind of different from how I made it to look in Morrowind.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Now, usually Elrind is kind of like cocky and says like, oh, that's none of your business, but right now he just really wants to kick Miraak's ass. So yeah, he figures out that this guy will help him, and doesn't really care about people noticing his tensions because he is really angry now. I'm looking for Miraak. Do you know him?
Miraak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redux. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Ah, okay. Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles.
Okay.
After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redderun's representative on Solstein. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Okay. We'll talk
Remember,
a little bit more with him later on.
If you're looking for passage,
I was starting to wonder what happened.
Now, I'm going to put the volume a little bit up. Like that, maybe. Okay.
We were delayed by bad weather.
Let's
Captain Gjallan
talk to him.
Speak, elf.
No, not
May
him.
the wind
Him.
Captain
be on your
Gjallan
back,
does the
friend.
business around here.
No special
Looking for
people
passage. Talk to Captain Gjallan.
to talk to. Oh. I remember these guards. So, right now, Elrind, it's just, yeah, figures out that he wants to have a look around and see how things works in the city, and ask a little bit around, maybe visit any shops or anything like that. Now he sees this trading post, so he figures out that he wants to enter this. Okay. Where is the shopkeeper? Maybe this is only a home. Who knows? Oh gosh. Hello.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Okay.
Oh, I hate this place.
Now,
Keep yourself safe.
Elrind figures out or thinks that not a regular person will know who Miraak is, because the guy that asked us welcome and stuff like that seemed pretty high ranked, and even him didn't know who Miraak is. So, let's have a look over here. That looks like some kind of shrine or something like that. I don't remember that from Morrowind, so it's probably something new. Oh. Okay, that's cool.
Here in his shrine.
Really like their helmets.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here.
No.
Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone named Miraak.
Miraak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense.
Okay.
Miraak's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Miraak's toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
Okay. Thank you.
Are we done? I thought so.
So, I guess we have to get to the ruins. Now, the reason I was so... Yeah, that over there, we just have to take a look at that later on. It looks absolutely wonderful. So, let's just save my game and continue. Now, Elrind figures out that he wants to set up his camp, and after that look for a inn of some sort that he can sleep over at, or just sleep in his tent. So that's what he's going to do. Now, by the way, I'm gonna activate my I need mod, enable vampire immunity. I probably have that for Frostfall too. Let me see. Frostfall is enabled. Okay, I want to have the classic edition. No, don't not the classic, but hardcore edition. Gameplay. Vampire immune to exposure. I want to have that off so that we can actually, yeah. There we go. Wonderful. Can I be? Yeah, I probably can. Let's see here. I have a weather sense. Yes, indeed. Weather sense. And let's have a look.
Citizen.
Exposure -30. Okay. Okay. Now this temple,
I'm no fan of the sun.
I'm gonna have a look at after I put up my camp because it looks quite interesting. Okay.
Headed east. They want to give Tel Mithrin a wide berth.
Huh. Map updated. Now I'm looking for somewhere to put up camp. That island over there would have been nice to have a camp. Although I'm playing with Frostfall, so I cannot just swim over there like nothing. Let's have a look a little bit down here. Oh. Okay. Well then. Oh guys. God. Ash spawns. I'm gonna actually find my shout and also a spell. What spell shall I use? Chain lightning maybe. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh. Saved you there. Hello!
I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I wish I'd came earlier.
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
I agree with that. Totally. How did that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I'd like to lend you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Yeah, I understand that. Very well. Where do I begin?
We were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Thank you. Now this guy seems a little bit down to earth. Do you know someone called Miraak?
I might know someone. No, maybe not. I can't remember.
What? Just tell me if you know him.
I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help?
Okay.
Report back to me if you discover anything
Let's
unusual.
have a look here. An elven bow and elven arrows. We're gonna pick up those arrows and give them to Faendal because he's going to need them. Okay, this chest is opened. Now this farm, I already, yeah, it does look like a Nordic farm and not a farm that you can find in Morrowind, but it's forgivable, yes. Hello.
There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Why do you think the attacks are from the Aetius farm?
I don't. All I know is that the Ashspawn are coming from this direction, so this is as good a place to start as anywhere else.
Yeah.
Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
So those guys are probably invading this island, and I believe that that volcano there has something to do with it. Let's just mark this. So maybe I'll have a look at that volcano sooner or later. This is special. Why does the quest marker point? Okay, Ashpath. Declaration of War. Let's pick up that and read it. Okay. Raven Rock Stronghold. My calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities has been ignored numerous times. I therefore have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile and to treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmouth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There will be no further communications between us. General Falks, Carius, Garrison Commander. Okay. So, I guess we can give him the letter.
Have you found something?
I discovered this note. No one of the Ashspawn.
This is strange. The
On
note
one of
says
the
it's from
Ashspawn.
General Falks Carius. But that's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
Carius Casadus. What do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out.
Okay.
I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Seems
Careful.
nice.
This General Carius sounds out of
Okay.
his mind.
Some
You can
patrols.
go where you please.
This guy over here. Hey.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive.
Okay.
It would make a fascinating test subject.
Let's just save real quick. Oh, this quest line is actually pretty fun. I'm enjoying this so far. Now, where is this fort? All the way over here. Oh, the temple is far north. It's gonna be hard to reach it alive. Let's visit that temple over here in the city and have a look at it. Nope, nope. Oh god. There we go. Okay. Enemies. Shit. These guys are all over the place. Okay. There we go. Archers, shoot! Gosh. These ash spawns are nothing to...
The entire isle. If you're looking for the East Empire...
I should have taken more followers with me, but... Okay.